Hello there reason people, Pooh Bear here and welcome to my channel. And today we're going to be looking at how we can take Korde and get the results of that and actually output that into the results of the sequencer. So the first thing I'm actually going to do is just quickly create myself a very quick patch, and we can sort of use that as demonstration purposes. So to start with, the box standard way of wiring this up into Europa is you take obviously your gate and your CV there into your note. So now when I actually play this device, yeah, it plays quite nicely. However, we want to be able to record the actual result into the sequencer, and to do that you could do it live, as in we could record it directly live, but what I'm going to do to start with is I'm actually going to record a few notes actually into this to start with, like you'd normally do. So we just put on my click and my pre. Okay, so we've got some stuff there. Then what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to take the CV player tap and I'm going to drop that on top of Europa. So we're going to switch around to the back and we're going to take the gate and put it into the gate, and we're going to take the note and we're going to put it into the note. Now usually at this stage, or this device has up to like 8 different voices, and these usually go off to 8 different instruments or 8 other devices. Now there's nothing wrong of obviously having 2 separate patterns and linking this into one device using this particular method. I could have all 8 going into one device if I wanted to. Might start sounding a little bit noisy, but that's one way you can start aggregating these voices up to go into one instrument only. So at the moment, if I hit play, it's going to sound exactly the same. But from here, what we can do now is make sure you just set your left and right markers and you just hit send to track. And there we go. What you need to do, it automatically puts this in bypass, so even though this is still playing, it's not going to be picked up by the CV tap. But Europa itself will be playing this data here. So here's all our sequential data, and that's what it picked up. Now, what I'm going to touch on now, and in fact I'm just going to mute this track out. So it's not playing that, it's actually going to start playing again the Korde. Because we put it into the CV tap, we can actually have a little bit of fun with this now. Because we can actually add other players underneath this. So there's nothing going to stop me now, say, grabbing something like scales and chords. So if we actually hit play, it's going to choose a different scale. And in fact, I'm going to grab and put another Aggregating underneath it. And all of a sudden, it becomes very musically indeed. And you can have a bit of fun. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.